Hi, I'm Jacqueline from Airport Improvement Magazine, and I'm here with Marc from Armstrong World Industries. Hi, Marc.
Hi there. How are you, Jacqueline?
Good, good. So, Marc, tell us some about Armstrong World Industries and what y'all do in the aviation industry.
Yeah, sure. So Armstrong World Industries is a 160-year-old company, and really we focus on many different ceiling and wall solutions and many different substrates. So we have mineral fiber solutions, fiberglass, metal, walls, felt, translucent, and cast products, all available, for the architect and all very applicable to, airports and the construction industry.
So, what do you feel like has kind of been happening lately in the aviation industry, and what are airports looking for whenever they do construction projects?
Yeah, so really focusing on the industry, we've seen a lot of transportation activity, specifically to airports within the last 5 years. And we see that continuing demand for really the next 5 to 7 years. And looking back, 5 years ago, we work mainly with architects on their, designs to
Mm.
bring their designs to reality. And many of the projects that we've been working on for the last 5 years are now currently installing.
So, Marc, whenever an airport is thinking about renovating or building a new terminal, what are some of the key factors that are important to take into consideration for ceilings?
Yeah, so really what we've seen over the years with airports is really a change in a focus to the traveler, really on having that amazing, enjoyable experience. And really, what we focus on at Armstrong is how do we make that experience for the traveler that much enjoyable. So we work with the architect to really provide a lot of key attributes that are extremely important to the traveler, to that experience, and then also in the ceiling design. Some of those different attributes include the three A's: acoustics, aesthetics, and accessibility. There's also three S's that are very important. So seismic compliance, safety, and sustainability.
Okay, and all those vary really a lot on where geographically located the airport is, too, sometimes, right?
Yeah, it depends certainly if they're in seismic zones.
Right.
Sometimes there's different, fire ratings that are associated, different local building codes and standards. And really the unique thing about Armstrong is we've experienced those before, and we
Right.
can really accommodate a lot of those different designs, whether it's Armstrong or whether it's some of our different brand companies.
So, what are some of the different options for ceiling materials? I know you have a few here if you want to kind of tell us what some of the different options are and kind of how they have effect on the project.
Yeah. So I mentioned previously, the many different substrates that
Hmm.
Armstrong has, whether it's mineral fiber, fiberglass, metal, wood. And one of the benefits in working with Armstrong is, early in the design, for example, the Pittsburgh International Airport, if I may speak to that,
Yeah.
we worked originally with the architect 5 years ago, and the architect created this beautiful design of this wood linear expansive ceiling. And this not only was this an interior application, but it was also an exterior. And the architect
Oh.
wanted to build in these complex curves, not only curving in one direction, but two directions. So the original design for all 5 years was this linear wood ceiling. And then right at bid day, the project changed to a metal wood look ceiling. So being, Armstrong, and we have the multiple substrates, we were familiar with the project. We had been already working with the architect. We were able to easily pivot to a panelized, prefab metal linear solution with a wood look finish and accommodate the design. And now that project is currently installing today.
Oh, wow. So, same aesthetic vision that he had, but completely different material
Yes, absolutely.
and no problems to change that out.
No problems. I mean, in actuality, the product that they chose, it was one of very popular designs in the airport industry right now. It was linear planks. We've also seen a large number of linear blades. So the linear type visual is extremely important. There's a lot of biophilic design that's now the architects are working with, again, to create that comfortable environment for travelers. So wood looks and wood type of products are extremely important.
Yeah.
And, we really can hit that with a multiple of different substrates. Again, whether it's real wood, there's nothing better than the natural
Right.
beauty of real wood, but
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't fall within the applications and the standards
Not
that
as
I previously
sustainable.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, Mark, tell us about any new innovative products or projects that you have coming up at Armstrong.
yeah, sure. So as I look at, Armstrong and, innovation, three things come to mind. I think of our recent acquisitions, I think of our services that we offer, and then of course our products. So let me talk first about our acquisitions. Acquisitions are an extremely important thing to Armstrong. And really, what it does is it expands our portfolio of solutions that we can work with, architects and owners to provide, ultimately that perfect scenario or
Yeah.
ceiling solution system for them. Um, Armstrong has, since 2016, acquired 12 different companies. So our most recent acquisition is Zahner. They focus on architectural exterior metals, just really the global leader in
Okay.
this, this artwork that they create on the exterior of the building. And our acquisition of Zahner complements another acquisition that we had of Boak, also in the exterior architectural metals. Some of our other recent acquisitions include Freeform, and really Freeform focuses on color. They do
Okay.
uh, all different options. They do translucent type materials, architectural resins, and glass. Another one of
Okay.
our acquisitions is Turf. They focus on felt solutions, just truly anything you can imagine customized with felt. And also, they utilize a highly acoustically absorptive material. Arctura, which is displayed here at the booth at the AAAE. Arctura provides interior architectural metals. They incorporate backlighting, really some amazing things that they do. Thank
And
you.
any of these products you want to kind of show us or tell what they're for?
Yeah, sure. Sticking to some of our new innovative products, I think of our Templock energy saving ceiling. Really, what Templock is it's very similar.
Oh, these. Yeah.
It provides that mineral fiber finish,
Hmm.
which is highly acoustical and absorptive, and it combines it with a phase change material that we apply to the backside of a ceiling. And really, what that does is provide energy savings. This is Ultimate Temp Lock, and this is really exciting technology. Uh, as I explained, what we do, we take a mineral fiber ceiling tile that has amazing, excellent acoustical properties, and we combine that with phase change material that we apply to the backside of the panel. And what that does is that helps save energy and provide thermal comfort.
And absorb sound too, as well.
Yeah, and it is highly acoustically absorptive, and it really you can put temp lock in any sort of application, even in an airport. Whether it's back of the house or offices or hold rooms or corridors. Really anywhere mineral fiber ceiling panel might be applicable. You can install it there.
Thank you for telling us about all the different products and offerings that Armstrong has to offer with as far as the design, but also making it, a better experience for us travelers.
Yeah, no problem. And if someone would like to get a hold of someone at Armstrong, if they've got a amazing airport project, they can visit our website at armstrongceilings.com /first class. where there's a form that they can fill out, and that form is directed to someone on our Armstrong Transportation Group, which is a dedicated team of professionals that we have really focused on the architect, the contractor, and the owner to help service their design.
All right, thanks. So if you're interested, go fill out the form and you'll get connected with a team to help you start to finish.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Jacqueline.
Thanks.